Hello everyone and welcome to VLSI for all. Today Vishal Kumar this side and we have special guest Bharat Kumar Jangjit with us. Thank you sir for giving us your time. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm very fine. Actually, it's a pretty good afternoon, and having you on other side, it's also like a very good thing, and I'm ready to give my valuable time to you.
Thank you sir for such a nice word. And starting with the introduction, can you give us a brief introduction about yourself to the audience?
Uh, yeah, sure. So, my name is Bharat Kumar Jangit, and I belong from Jaipur, Rajasthan, and I'm coming from a middle class family, and I have completed my BTech from Jaipur only, and after that I've completed my master's from NIT Hamirpur and joined as a lab engineer, and I'm currently working as a lab engineer. It's a lab engineer post is under ministry funded project, so I'm currently working under as a lab engineer.
Okay sir. And one thing about the colleges, one thing about the college life, how is going? I mean, we're still in the college, interacting with the seniors and the fellow students.
Uh,
How does it feel like?
yeah, I feel very fortunate. Like I have a really long college life. After my BTech, like 4 years over there, then I've joined as a master's. Then I again enjoyed my 2 years and the learning from NIT Hamirpur, and it was a privilege. Like I have joined as a lab engineer here, so I was like among my juniors and seniors. So it didn't feel like I'm doing a job. It was just like a normal again student life. So it was really nice, and it's going really nice. And yeah, I'm feeling already like I'm going from here. So already missing thing is coming here. So that is the thing.
Sorry, now now you're in the college, no? I mean, college campus.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
I'm in the
And,
college campus only.
and so tell us about your grade preparation, the score, rank, and the reason of choosing
Okay.
NIT Hamipur.
Okay. So the thing is, like after BTech, I just wanted to go in a government job in a particularly technical domain. So I started preparing for the GATE. So first time I appeared in GATE in 2016, and I have a score of 42.3. So at that time I got a 3034 rank, I think. So in 2016 I got 3034, and after that I enrolled in NIT Hamirpur. Actually, it's pretty much close to the nature and everything is good here. So I just wanted to explore the thing, and also the learning at NIT Amipur is pretty much good. So at that my rank, I preferred NIT Amipur over other colleges, and I am getting VLSI also here. So that was my first priority. So that is why I chose NIT Hamirpur. And after that, certain times I've given GATE, and every time I cleared the GATE exam, qualified. And 2019, I have appeared for the GATE examination during my MTech final year, and I've secured 48 marks. I don't remember exactly the rank, but its score is around 600.
Okay,
So
sir.
I got that only. Yeah.
Okay, sir. The improvement is seen in you. I mean, that's a very good thing. And sir,
Yeah.
yeah, you are working as a lab engineer, and I've gone through your profile that you are working on the RTL design. And can you tell us about this? Did you take the uh, lab assistant like the thing, or you just focus on the research part?
Okay, so I will start with my duties, like what are the things that I have to do here. So the very first thing that I have to do here is like I have to work on a ministry funded project. So it was like a audio codec designing vocoder FS1016, and it's a audio codec which compresses input to stream from 128 kbps to 4.8 kbps. So we have to design the RTL of that vocoder module. So the main thing was that along with that there was one more project, SRAM designing 256 for 32 tile with 7 nanosecond its access time. So I have also given my time to that project also. And after that, the thing is I have to take students labs also, which are under my guide, Professor Rajivan Chandel. So I took the lab also, And in that lab, Tanner EDA cadence tools I taught them. And the final duty of mine was to take care of lab softwares and systems. So that thing also I've done. And during that period, I understood the um, Linux and CentOS commands, all these things. So Unix is also understood at that time only. So that was overall thing is beneficial for me. So this is the whole thing that I covered here.
So,
So, but
sir,
the main thing was to work on a project.
the project is completed right now, sir. Is or it is still in process?
Yeah, it's about to complete.
And so now you're in the real technical field, and you have
Yeah.
gone through the BTech phase, the MTech phase. Now you're really working in the electronics core, which is a dream for every, I think, every core student who is appearing for the GATE examination. You see, you are witnessing a huge. Are you witnessing a huge bridge between differences between the real core job or the study we do? Like we study the BJT, and you are studying in the SOC design, a part of SOC. So how much the difference is this?
So I think I see the two perspective of that thing. So the very first perspective is that you learn basic things in your undergraduate or master graduate thing. Basic things you implement that thing. In masters you get a little bit more. And if you get a chance to sit in campus placement, and if you get an offer from campus placement, so it will be like a little bit easier, because the question level of questions and the requirement is not up to the industry standard. They will check on your basics only. So you need not to go through system verilog, static timing analysis, the deep concepts, everything. But once you completed your masters and btechs, and after that, after your college, you try to get into the industry. At that time, you have to explore uh, uh, your skills. So after my masters, I learned system verilog, I learned static time analysis concepts, I have learned UVM, and I have learned physical design concepts also. CMOS is pretty much covered in my MTech only, so I didn't say I have explored that after that. And different RTL methodologies, optimization techniques, everything I explored after my masters. So those were the things that keep me updated for the industry. And yeah, I feel that industry people are asking from them that only. They are expecting you to, like, you have a knowledge of industry standard tools, languages, and everything. So you need to upgrade your skills after your BTech and MTech. If you are in a college, then you have pretty much chances, like whatever you are learning, that can help you go through that interview. So that is the thing that I feel.
Okay, sir. Talk and moving on to the talking, and we have to move about and talk about the elephant in the house, your Intel opportunity you grab. Is it right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Thank you. Yes,
Sir,
yes, yes.
sir, very congratulations, sir. And starting from this,
Thank
sir,
you so much.
what's the post you got, sir, in the Intel?
Yeah, at Intel, I've got a CAD engineer profile.
Okay, sir. Can you elaborate what is this about and everything, sir, that
Okay.
which is required to attend that?
Okay. So let me start with the like the requirements that I feel after my interview. So the basic thing is like you must have a knowledge of Cadence Virtuoso layout tool, because I have seen that CAD engineer profile is for different domain. Also DFT also have a CAD engineer domain. So my profile was for test chip layout automation engineer. So my CAD profile is that only. So my work is related to automate the layout work using Cadence Virtuoso. So it will use a skill language also. So the my personal observation is that you must have a knowledge of coding skills, like C++, or Python, or Tickle, plus data structures is also must. So that is the basic thing that you must know. Plus, you must have a knowledge of Cadence Virtuoso also. So how to draw a layout, what are the basic things, what are the files that are generated after generating a layout from Cadence Virtuoso. So all these things are necessary. So you must go through the data structure, C++ and Cadence Virtuoso thing for this test chip layout automation engineer as a CAD engineer profile. So that thing I faced here. And yeah, I was preparing for C++ and data structures along with my VLSI field domain. So that helped me to crack that interview.
Okay, sir. And sir, one more question, that Cadence Virtuoso is a backend language and a C is a front-end language. Is this a post for the mixed signal design job like thing?
No, it's a kind of R&D work. So we have to like generate automation scripts so that our uh, layout work will get faster. Once I will get into that position, I will explore more what is exactly the post is. But yeah, recently I have get that knowledge like it's a backend
Okay,
work
sir.
with the coding skills like C++
Okay,
and
sir.
yeah.
Sir, now I think, sir, the what you're telling, what that about to the audience, that now the scripting, now the first is the RTL language. Now we have moved to the next stage, that we have to write a code to implement the any multiplexer or any digital design. Is that right, sir? Your process is
Sorry.
like previously we used to work on the very RTL language very long to construct
Yes.
the multiplexer and the adder, but the time constraint is very high. Due to the time constraint, we are moving ahead to for the CS in the digital CMOS. I mean, I C language,
Yeah.
using C language we can now doing working. Is that right, sir?
Yeah, we can we can generate RTL also using C language. So there are higher level synthesizers there.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
they will convert your C or C++ language code into Verilog or equivalent RTL. So you can use that if your design is pretty much complex, then you can use that. That can generate a pretty much good RTL code for you. So
Okay,
if you have a time constraint, then you must go for that approach
okay,
only.
sir. Sir, and for the freshers, sir, what's are the skills they should take at earliest as possible to attend your post, like to get into get into the CAD engineer?
I think for any profile, not for a CAD engineer, because I have given other interviews also for VLSI field, and I have got selected in four companies. So first one is Juntron Tech, so they were having 4 years of bond, so I was not interested in that. And after that, I have got an offer from Maven Systems.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So there were three profiles were there. They asked me to choose in order of preference. So I given them. So second was the Maven system. Third one my Intel, and fourth one is Omni Design Technologies. So there I got opportunity to work in RTL design field only, IP designing. So that is the thing. But the main thing that I observed during my interviews is that you must have a strong understanding of your basics, because they will give you a simple question and they will like make you fall in that trap only on basic only. They won't give you an extended level of questions. That is the further thing. If you got cleared in your basic, then they will ask. If you like very much clear in your basics, and there is no problem. If you are like stuck at advanced fundamentals, so they will understand like you have very good basics, you can do that thing. So my advice is like focus on basics. How much you can dig into the basics, go to that. So that
Okay,
is the
sir.
basic thing that I have observed during it. But you
Sir,
have to explore other things also. You cannot left behind other things also. You
sir,
have to
I
explore.
mean, sir, being the lab engineer, and now you're also working in the R&D department at Intel. I mean, how's the work profile? How's the work environment there or here? Like you are also working as a lab
uh,
engineer.
Yeah, I'm currently working as a lab engineer, and I am having the experience of here only because I haven't joined till now. I will be joining in April. So I cannot tell you like how will be the work profile or how
Okay,
will
sir.
be the work environment at Intel. Yeah, but I can tell like here I have got a lot chance to explore my skills, to work on different challenging works. Like coder is also very much challenging work for me, and I've done the as a lab engineer. So I learned a lot. I've learned different softwares. So work environment is really good here. Your guide supports you. They will provide you the different workshops if you don't get anything. So all these kind of things are there, and yeah. So NIT Hamirpur is a good place.
Okay, sir. And sir, do you have any future goal for doing PhD?
Yeah, like it's not like certain thing. Like I have to do only PhD. I will explore whether I will get an interest in my PhD or not. But at a current point of time, I don't have any interest to pursue my PhD further. But yeah, I will look after going there, because learning is a continuous process,
Yes, sir.
and I don't aim for a goal. It's I just enjoy the process, because once I enjoy a process, I will learn continuously. If I decide for a goal, then I will like sit and relax. So growing, growth stuck at that point. So I don't feel that thing. Yeah, if I feel at any time like I have to pursue my PhD, so I can go for that.
That's a very good thing, sir, because many of the engineers left the option to go for PhD programs. And sir,
Yeah,
how is the placement sessions at the INIT Hamirpur? INIT Hamirpur, like the placement cell helps you to get this offer,
yeah.
or
This no. It was my own only. I actually surf LinkedIn a lot. I used to follow the peoples, and people post like they are having openings and all. So I was just sending them my resumes via email, or I'm just applying through LinkedIn and Naukri.com. So from there, I get all the calls. Yeah, there was one like Omni Design Tech. I got a reference from my professor.
okay, sir.
So from
Any
there, I got that
professor
reference.
also helps into getting a placement.
Yeah. Depending on like how you maintain your relationship with the professors, how you work. So main thing, the relationship depends on how you work. That whatever assigned to you, if you do good, then they will help you,
Okay,
because
sir.
professor always feels like you should grow. They never feel, but you have to be eligible for that thing.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, what is the most common misconception you hear about the electronics engineer or being the care, or what's the most misconception you heard? Like you are like you when you
Uh,
attempt for the gate examination and everything.
The misconception that I heard, what should I say? Like it was in my mind also when I was doing my BTech. Like we are having very less number of vacancies in government field. We have less career
Yes,
growth.
sir. Yes, sir.
Like yeah, we are a part of electronics, and we are also a part of like computer science. We
Computer
have to
science,
learn the
coders.
codings, we have to learn electronics, so we are puzzled up in both the things.
Yes, sir.
We don't try to go into like industry, because initially they won't give you a good future. Initially there was like a struggle and everything is there, but if you look for another aspect, that is a government job, there also you will see like comparatively lower vacancies. Yeah, so that is why people get demotivated. Yeah, but yeah, my advice is like don't get demotivated in anything. You just try to focus what you want to do, and just keep going. You never know what path opens after your efforts. Just keep putting your efforts in, because after my BTech, I already told you I just wanted to go in a government field. But
Yes, sir.
yeah, I prepared for that, and that opened my gate for NIT Hamirpur. I came here, I joined as a lab engineer. Right now, I'm going into Intel. So that is the thing that I never imagined. Like I will be going in Intel or in a private sector. Yeah, but if you want to learn, if you want to grow yourself, your personality, your knowledge, then yeah, industry is a really good place to go.
Okay,
So
sir.
I'm like, yeah, my advice is like never feel demotivated. Just putting your effort and look for the opportunity. What can you do with that knowledge? You will get anything. Yeah.
Sir, who motivates you a lot to reach here?
The main thing is for me is like I am analyzing myself only. What I was before and what I was now. Is there any improvement or not? So that is the thing. If there is no improvement, then I feel like I have to put more efforts. I'm not growing. So yeah, I see my juniors, my seniors, they are growing. So that gives me motivation. But the main thing is I observe myself, I improve myself. That's make me going, because motivation gives you that feel, but that doesn't last long. You will get for week and 10 days, but after that you again get saturated. So the main thing is you just observe yourself. What are you doing? And previously where you were, right now where you are, compare that thing, you will definitely grow. So my perspective is that only. So I think analyzing my past self is a motivation for me. I can say
Okay,
that
sir.
only.
What so from where you are now, what you have. is a very different feeling.
Yeah, yeah, that is a different feeling and like a best form of motivation you can get.
Okay, sir. And sir, what's your future goal regarding from getting a job at Intel? Like any if you are.
Yeah, I already told you, like I don't aim for any goals. I just enjoy the process. Right now, I am in process in learning new thing. I am going into research and development at Intel. So that is a really good opportunity for me to learn new things, explore my skills. So I will go on that. I enjoy that process also. So definitely I will grow. I will be at some good place also. I'll look back and we'll see, yeah, where I am and where I started. So that is the thing. I will enjoy the process. I don't know whether in future I will decide to go for PhD or where I will be. Yeah, but definitely I will be growing. That is the thing, and that is the motivation, and that is the only goal. Like keep going and keep growing.
That's
Don't look
that's
for any goals. Yeah.
that's very good, sir. I mean, you're also in the process of giving the interview, and
Yeah,
so
yeah, that is a good thing.
so
You
sir, we
can,
are in the
yeah, you are the role model of yourself. That should be the thing.
now just you say that you are inspired from your own words. That's a very good line, sir. And that's a good
Yeah.
thing for sure, sir. And sir,
Yeah.
so finally we are in the end of this interview, and we have to learn more from your side. That's one thing for sure. You should start on your own language channel or blogs, because you
Yeah.
can motivate every electronic students out there in the world. And
Yeah,
before
actually, one of my friend has a blogging channel, so sometimes I write for her. Yeah, but I will definitely look for that option also. That is a pretty much good
that's a
option.
good thing,
Thank you
sir.
so much for.
You can do one thing, sir. You can share that blog into our to the the main editor, VLSI for all,
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
will they will put this on the description so that everyone can um, read this.
yeah,
Okay, sir.
yeah. Sure, sure, sure. I will do that.
Uh, so before wrapping up the interview, can you give some motivation tips to our viewers so that they after they watching this they feel more motivated to work harder?
Uh, motivation is you only. You have the thing where you start, why you started this thing, why you enter into this field. So whenever you get stuck, whenever you got demotivated, because I also felt that time of demotivation because I
Yes,
was
sir.
trying for the industry and I'm not getting what I just wanted. And there was a time when I was comparing myself with others. So that will give you like a bad feeling. You will stuck at a single point. You don't want to try for that thing because you want like he is उसके पास इतना है मेरे को भी उतना ही चाहिए.
जी जी.
वो नहीं करना कभी भी.
अच्छा.
अपने लिए देखो कि व्हाट यू कैन गेट. अगर नहीं आ रहा है तो एफर्ट थोड़ा बढ़ाओ, लेकिन डिमोटिवेटेड ना हो किसी को देख के. किसी की चीज देख के एक्सपीरियंस लो उससे और उस चीज से सीखो. ठीक है. सो यू नीड टू ग्रो, यू नीड टू लर्न थिंग्स. जस्ट डोंट स्टक बाय सीइंग अदर्स. दैट इज द फर्स्ट थिंग जो लोग करते हैं, स्टूडेंट्स करते हैं कि इसका हो गया है, ये यहाँ पे पहुंच गया, मेरा वहां पे नहीं हुआ. ठीक है, वो प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड कंपनी में, मैं सर्विस बेस्ड कंपनी में. डोंट थिंक. जस्ट जहाँ पे हो वहां से जितना अच्छा लर्न कर सकते हो वो लर्न करो और अपने आप को बेटर प्लेस पे पाओगे. ठीक
जी
है.
सर.
सो मेन थिंग इज जस्ट कीप लर्निंग. डोंट लुक फॉर अदर पीपल्स. जस्ट फील फॉर योर सेल्फ. हाउ कैन यू गेट बेटर? Because
Okay.
that thing I learned from my junior. That is a good thing because like he put a lot of effort in learning all these things. In his MTech, he done a lot of work. Okay, but he got started his career with a startup company, and other his classmates started with that Qualcomm and Intel, these things, because companies were visiting. But he is not a single bit of demotivated. He is like, sir, I will be going to abroad. You can see, like I am here, CEO is directly contacting to me. I'm doing a really good work. I'm learning a lot of things. So that enthusiasm should be there in you also. Wherever you are, just excel from there. Don't look for I am here and he is there. I cannot go there. You can go there or beyond there also. Just have trust in yourself. You will get wherever you want.
Okay,
That
sir.
is
Sir, I think enthusiasm slowly died after a lot of failures. That's a one way to keep it alive. Thank you, sir.
yeah.
Thank you for your life. Thank you for your time,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you
Thank you, sir.
so much. Thank you for your time. That was a nice session.
Thank you,
I
sir.
got a chance to explore my experience. I hope other people get benefited from that.
Yes, sir.
So thank you so much for giving me such a wonderful platform, such a wonderful opportunity. Thank you, VLSI for all. And in the last, I would like to mention, like, I have followed VLSI for all at Telegram, at LinkedIn, at my WhatsApp also, and there I get a lot of like different knowledge. I get to know like different students are going into different companies. I get to know about where are the different openings are there. So everything is updated at VLSI for all. So I wish our group as like will grow.
Yes, sir. That's one
Yeah.
thing for sure. It's going
So
to
that is a
boost.
really good work that VLSI for all is doing, and I think everyone should follow. If you are following, looking for the industry opportunities, you must follow VLSI for all. So thank you so much for
Thank you,
giving me
sir.
this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you for such a
Thank you
lovely,
so
nice
much.
word. Thank you, sir.